Hey everyone, it's Wide World of Trains here. We got the Wide World of Trains mobile rail cam all set up. We'll be streaming here for, I don't know, 5, 10, maybe 20 minutes. So if anybody wants to do any commenting or talking, chatting while we're waiting for a train, this is the time to do it. And of course, if you think this is a cool rail cam and you like my videos, you can give it a thumbs up. We always like comments, thumbs up, and subscribers. Not in any particular order. Oh, a bird just flew by. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good. It's kind of hard for me to see the comments, the angle I have the camera at, but I'll try. If I don't reply, it's either because I didn't see it or just didn't notice it. But we're going to stay live for several minutes here and just hope, I hope a few trains go by. Usually at this time of the night, we get CSX trains, so we've only seen one in the last half an hour, so we should have some more coming. How's the picture quality? I mean, is it okay? Is it pretty good? So yeah. On my end, it looks pretty good, so that's why I was just wondering. Getting a little dark out, so I don't know if maybe if it was a little earlier in the day, maybe the quality would get better. It all depends where I'm at. The quality varies. Like I said, at my end, it looks pretty clear. Can I get out of the car? Nah, I can, but we're staying put right now. I can't read the comments if I'm out there. We'll be going live one of these days. You'll get to see who I am and everything like that. I already have a couple of intros with me, you know, in front of the camera, working on a few different ones, some drafts of them. We'll have final versions, you know, whenever I get them ready, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna stay live here for 10-15 minutes, maybe longer. Hey Riverline, that's good. I always figured that however it looks on my end, it's the same everywhere else. If your internet connection is good wherever you're at, and I know if it's bad on my end, then I know it's bad everywhere, which happens sometimes. I'm beginning to find out spots like where I was doing some live streams yesterday, it seemed like my quality was very good there. And that's about 7-8 miles from here. So I was going to go there tonight and do a couple other places, but I had to change the plans and I wasn't able to do it. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'll do that. But while we're waiting here, I mean, I haven't heard nothing on the radio here yet. Got the scanner going. Hoping to hear a few CSX trains approaching. What time is it now? It is. It's 7:38 on the Eastern time zone. I want to say East Coast, but I'm not on the East Coast. Eastern time zone. So usually between now and 8:30, which is about when it'll get dark, is when we see a lot of trains around here. Huh. Well, we're going to stay on here for a while. Hopefully the connection gets better. Like I said, on my end, it looks really good. So we'll just stay on. Hopefully, like I said, a CSX comes by. Yeah, that's a parked grain train. It's about I don't know, 100 cars. It's probably, let me see. Oh, it's over a mile long, mile and a half maybe. It's been there for a while. Oh yeah, it's quiet. This is New York near Buffalo. It's about 35 miles southwest of Buffalo, about 40 miles from the Pennsylvania border. No, not New York City. Actually, we're about as far away from New York City as you can be and still be in New York State. We're right on Lake Erie, which is the other side of the state. pretty quiet on the scanner too. I don't hear anything.
Food doctor message was left. They're going to try. Airport.
I guess it's all right. Hey, Virginia. No, nothing's coming right now. We just set up the live rail cam, the mobile rail cam actually here, and we're just waiting to see if something comes by. It'll get dark in another, I don't know, we got about another half hour of daylight, so I'm gonna stick around for as long as possible and hope something comes by. Usually there's trains this time of day, so I'm hoping something comes by. If not, you know, people can chat or, you know, do things like that. Just sit by and wait and hope something comes by. I mean, I don't hear a thing on the radio. I haven't done one of these live cams in a while where I stayed on for an extended period of time, and figures the night I do it, nothing comes. And I seen one CSX train in the last 40-45 minutes, and usually we see more than that this time of the day. So we'll just you know, sit here, and the longer we wait, the more chance something will come. It's overdue now. Usually Q003 comes by around this time. Oh, that train's been parked there for a while. It's actually been parked around this area for about a year and a half. Yeah, I got one NS. That was our first live stream. I got a CSX, and that was it for today so far. Pretty slow day. Actually, I did do some rail fanning this morning. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't know, I do so much of it, it's hard to remember. We caught a few trains this morning. I just forget what they were. My wheel training. Guess what? What? Oh, yeah, that train with the boom, yeah. I had no idea. We saw the train go by about 3 miles, 4 miles earlier, and it was a meet. And we saw him slowing down, but we didn't think nothing of it. And so we went to the next spot, which was on the bridge, and saw it parked there. So, you know, go up there anyways to check and see if anything's going to pass it. And as I was walking across the bridge, right when I got over the train, I zoomed in towards that work truck that was down there riding alongside of it, and man, just boom. And this being right above it, the sound just traveled straight up right through that bridge. Yeah, it was something. It was much louder in person. I turned my volume all the way up on my computer, and it still was nowhere as near as loud as if you were in person. And it was just unexpected. It was just, man, just boom. And I'm sure most rail fans have seen that, where a parked train started out and you'll hear the knuckles all connect together, and man, makes the noise. But if you're you know, right above the train. I mean, I was 20 foot above it, 25 foot above it. It was loud. This is, it's not a dumb question. No, you can ask anything about any trains. Never a dumb question. Now, this is CSX. I don't know if you can see the cars, but it says CSX on them, but it is CSX. There's a Conrail. You can't see it from here, but 4 or 5 cars down is a Conrail. Way down, about a half-mile down, there is a Seaboard car. There's an old Seaboard grain car on this train. There's nothing wrong with caps here, huh? Like a big billboard. Oh no, it didn't derail or anything. No, no. It just took off and started out. And I would have kept filming the train. It just stopped. My camera just decided to stop for some reason. It is an old camera. I've gotten over 11,000 videos with that camera. It's time for a new camera. I've been looking. The ones I want to get are about $1,500, so I don't know. What? Was that your scanner? Yeah, it goes off sometimes. Yeah, here. I don't have it really loud. I thought it might have been the detector, so I turned it up a bit. What's nice is when I turn the volume up and down on the display, it has a volume meter and numbers. And it goes from like 1 to, I don't know, 30 or 40, 50, something like that. No, I can't go to the overhead view now. It's a few miles away. If you guys, any of you want me to check out your videos or channel or subscribe, anything like that, you have to go on one of my regular uploads, like that train boom video, for instance. That was a regular upload, and you have to comment there. And when I read the comments, I'll check out your stuff. Because on the live stream, once the stream is over, the comments disappear. I don't know why it does that. I thought I could archive them, but apparently not. So it keeps the likes, but it doesn't keep the comments. So for me to remember what you ask or whatever, you have to comment on a regular video. Those comments stay up. It's just the way YouTube does it. I don't know. So I wish the train would hurry up and get here. Come on, CSX, let's go. My scanner picks up about 10 miles away, so if something's coming, I should hear it. If you comment and I read it, yeah, there's a lot there for me to read. I get hundreds and hundreds of comments. So it might not be today. If it depends if I read it, if I can get to it. But when I do read it, yeah, I'll check out your channel. I have a playlist with just heritage units, so I probably got several dozen heritage units, yeah. I said if the comments stayed up on this when I'd watch this later, or I'd get a notification. I think that's probably the reason they don't save these comments, is every time somebody comments on chat, they would have to give a notification, and that could be millions of notifications. I mean, I'm not sure about that, but it's just one reason of my thinking that might be why they do it. We've been on live 21 minutes and 11 seconds. That's pretty long for not seeing a train. Around here anyway. Oh, did you comment on a boom video? Okay. This is Dunkirk, New York, which is about 35 miles southwest of Buffalo, New York, and about 40 miles from the Pennsylvania line, Pennsylvania border. Oh, did you? Kingman, Arizona. I know somebody that lives in Quartzsite, Arizona. Quartzsite is right by the California border in the southwest part of the state. It's almost 8 o'clock here. I hope something comes soon. It's starting to get dark. We need some trains here, CSX. Let's go.
Echo Foxtrot.
Come on. Let's get some trains here. This is the longest I've ever gone live without a train. Well, that's cool, Virginia. Let's see. No, I haven't been to Ohio in a long time. Hurry up, CSX. Come on. Waiting on a train. Where's the train? That's a good question. I'm hoping one comes before it gets dark here. Can't say we didn't try, though. We've been on 27 minutes. Hasn't seemed that long. It hasn't seemed that long, but I guess that's how long it's been, because that's what it says. I'm trying to adjust the camera here to a little bit better angle. I can't believe this. This is very, very unusual not to get a train at this time of day. What time is it? 8? After 8? Yeah, 8 o'clock exactly. I don't get it. Maybe rain a little bit, chance. The weekend looks good. Really nice weather the next 15 days, hardly any rain. Let's see. Hey, Philip. Oh, we got the OCS, huh? Oh, we zoomed out too much there. Try to read these comments again here. I missed some of them. I caught NS 103. Maybe Marshall. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, I just looked on a different phone of mine, and the connection must be at your end, because if you're not getting a good picture, because on a different network, the picture is perfect on my other phone. I just went outside and checked it, so it's probably just your connection where if you're not seeing a good picture. I don't know. I hate it that there's nothing coming. I usually have Lots of trains, and at this time of day. We've been on a half an hour. I cannot believe that there hasn't been one train. And I know they're coming. They gotta be. The 003 especially always comes right around this time. I haven't heard nothing on the radio though. Got the radio going right here and I don't hear a thing. Very quiet. Today is what, Wednesday? Maybe I'll try this again tomorrow. I'll do a half-hour stream and and see if anything comes. That's the one thing about a regular rail cam is only as good as if trains come by. If 2 hours go by and a train doesn't come by, well, you're not going to see a train. Most of my live streams, on the other hand, I start the stream knowing a train will be there within a minute or two. The problem is for you guys is seeing the notification in time. I understand that too, but like I said, when I do live stream normally, I do it when I know a train's coming. But a regular rail cam, you could have 3 or 4 trains in a half an hour and you could have none. For my live streams almost always have a train. Oh, I saw some earlier today. Oh, here comes one. There's the detector.
Track 2, no defects. Out.
Here we go. We got one coming. Okay, he'll be here in about 20 seconds. Keep an eye out. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Big double stack train. What kind of power do we have? Oh, it almost sounds like 2 trains. Must be an echo. There it is, Canadian Pacific train. Canadian Pacific. There you go, and BNSF. All right, now that's what we're talking about there. All right, live. Well, we finally got one. That's unusual for that train, though. That's the 166, and that's usually a daytime train. You could always watch it again in about after 10 minutes or so. Excuse me, dry air up here, cool nights. 10-15 minutes. There he goes, 166. Did you hear him? Usually about 10 minutes after any of my streams end, the video will process and you can rewatch any of my streams. I got about 500 live streams from the past that you could watch if you want to watch any of them. The ones I did yesterday. No, that's the same one that just went by. Yeah, where I did hey Tim Eric, what's going on? The spot I did was 7-8 miles from here yesterday, and it seemed to have very good quality. I don't know why, but when I rewatched the videos at home, they were like perfect almost. So I'm going to try to do more streams from there. It just takes me longer to get out there. But yeah, this is my longest stream ever. 36 minutes and 5 seconds. 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds. I sound like Jethro Bodine when he was in school with his Mickey Mouse watch. They were asking him what time it was, and every time he said what time, I looked at his watch, it was a few seconds faster and later than when he said it. It was, oh, it's Beverly Hillbillies. That's another story. But yeah, 36 minutes and counting. Could I add you to the features channels? I'll look. You'll have to. I won't be able to remember because the comments disappear when I end the stream. If you want to comment on one of my regular videos, and when I'm at my computer, when I read it, I'll see what I can do. I usually try to do it with people that have a lot of subscribers themselves, but maybe I can do it. Put it up there for a while. Can't guarantee it'll stay on, you know, how long, but yeah, this is a record. Yeah, how many subscribers do you have? 259. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Just you have to remind me. Like I said, these live stream, I don't know why, but the comments all disappear. I wish they would stay, because the video stays, the likes stay, but the comments don't. So if you comment on a regular upload where it doesn't say streamed, in the description it'll say, if it says streamed, those comments from the actual stream don't stay. You could still comment on the video that was streamed after it ends. It's weird, but that's just the way it is. But if you comment on a regular upload, I'll get a notification, and that's how I'll know. You can get 1,000 subs. You just got to keep working at it. What kind of units? Those CP, I think they were just GEVOs. Earlier today, that's right, I got another video. I didn't upload it yet, though. I got the other opposite of that train. That was Q166 with the Canadian Pacifics. It goes from Montreal to Chicago. I got the 165, which goes west to Chicago. They had figures on it. And I'll have that up later. All right, that's going to be it, I think, for this stream. We will 40 minutes, 39 minutes and 8 seconds. I'm going to wait till 40 minutes, and then we're going to end the stream, and we'll be back on tomorrow sometime. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for being part of Wide World of Trains.